I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Bear Minuteman bow I just bought off eBay about a week ago. Um, this is a bow that's taken me well over a year to acquire because I wanted to get exactly the bow I wanted at a good price, and eventually I ended up just paying about 138 bucks and change for it, which wasn't the price I wanted, but I did get exactly the bow I wanted. I wanted to get a 40-pound draw weight in good condition, and that's what I ended up with. I've got the riser here, and the complete set, the complete outfit comes with a riser, two limbs, a string, and a handle. Well, this one didn't have the handle, so what I did is I just got some tennis racket tape and put it on there, which works fine. Didn't have a string, which wasn't a big deal because I was able to make a string for it. You can buy the handles on eBay. They typically run around 30 bucks. You can get a string too, they're like 15 bucks. So between the two of them, that's another 40 bucks. So you'd think, well, if you get one without the handle and the string, are they 40 bucks cheaper? No. Whether it's got the handle and the string or it doesn't, they seem to go for the same price. I was hoping to get one for 100 bucks. I never did. I could have bought one for 138.50 probably a year ago. I just got tired of waiting. I wanted the bow, so I spent the money for it. If you wanted to get one and you wanted to spend 140 bucks, probably a couple of auctions you'd have one. Now, what I found so appealing about this bow, and why I really wanted to get it so bad, is first of all, I really like the riser. It's made out of magnesium. It's really lightweight. I've got another takedown bow where the riser is much heavier, so I like that. And I like the way the bow looks when it's assembled. It looks more like a bow. A lot of these takedowns have such a gigantic riser, which probably helps with the performance, but I don't like the aesthetics of it. Like I said, the other thing I like is this thing's so easy to put together and no tools. So my original idea was you can take it in a back, put it in the back of your car, take it on a backpacking trip. You don't need to worry about forgetting a tool, because it just literally, a good picture, just snaps together. Snaps together, and you're in business. Okay, I'm going to take the camera here, zoom in on a few features. Okay, each of the limbs has got a pad that's of a different material than the limb to fit into those pockets. And you can see it's got a little slot there that fits in there. It just clips right into that clip at the end there. Very easy to put in, and it's very secure once you put it in there. And I did some research on this bow, and the limbs, when they originally built these things in 1974, 75, 76, the idea was to use the same limbs and the same limb technology that they use on their most expensive bows on a low-cost hunting bow. And I think they did a pretty good job. I've got a Bear Grizzly, and the limbs on that Bear Grizzly are very similar to this. It's a maple core with a fiberglass laminate, and this bow's 35 years old, but it's really pretty nice looking. The one thing it doesn't have a string groove, which it doesn't have a string groove there. It's not that big of a deal. It's a really, I'm going to get this back to you. Set that up. It's really a nice bow. Like I said, it clips together so nice, and it's so quick. And you're in business without the tools. And you can see here, maybe, it's the aesthetics of the bow. It's just really a nice looking bow. I've taken it out and shot it. It shoots just as well as my brand new Martin Jaguar takedown. I'm going to do a couple of things to quiet it down, and I'm going to post a video of it shooting a little after I post this one. But all in all, I think it's a great bow. They're not that expensive. If you get the fever like I do, I would recommend that you just go ahead and buy one. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks.